everything to do with the East Africa Legislative Assembly. Remember, like I mentioned earlier on, the leaders were sworn in. I want to bring in my colleague Eugene Anangwe, who's joining us live from Arusha by way of phone. Eugene, good afternoon. So the last time we spoke, the swearing-in ceremony was ongoing. What is happening right now, and what are we expecting, even as the Assembly now also gets into the other session where they will be coming up with the position of the Speaker?
Right, Betty. Indeed, as we speak, one of the most important items on the agenda today, the swearing in of the members of EALA from the different EAC member states, went on very smoothly. But of course, what was expected to be a bit shaky or tricky is the next phase, that is the election of the Speaker. And as we speak, Betty, there is a stalemate. And the stalemate has been brought about by the lack of quorum deliberately by Tanzanian members and Burundian members who decided to strategically walk out of the session just to block the hearing of a petition filed by one of the members from Uganda, which was going to bar one of the contestants for this position of Speaker from Tanzania. As we can see right now, Burundi and Tanzania seem to be in a sort of coalition. And of course, they have strategically decided to stay away from the House so that to paralyze the session of hearing of that particular petition, which would, if it sails through, would block the participation of Tanzania as far as vying for this position is concerned. You may be asking yourself, why don't they want Tanzania to be in the race for the speakership position? This is because Tanzania already enjoyed this particular privilege under the, the formulation of a rotational basis of sharing of these particular positions. So what is going on right now is the arguments on the floor by different members on whether the clerk should actually allow the process of voting for the Speaker to go on without the participation of the members of from Burundi and Tanzania. Interestingly, the members from Tanzania are arguing that, you know what, we have to wait for our members who feel dissatisfied or hold back this particular stage and do it at a later stage or time after we have had proper consultations on how to go about this issue. But Kenyan members, Ugandan members, and of course South Sudan members are behind Rwanda, and they are saying that they would like this session to go on right now and not look at the issue of quorum to be able to stop it from going ahead.
All right. Eugene, we'll come back to you later on here on KTN News, but he's going to be following up on the latest developments. That's an interesting development there, that there's lack of quorum by Burundi and Tanzania, and we'll be getting to hear just how that pans out.